WWE Monday Night Raw ratings for the December 7th, 2015 edition of Raw. You know the name, let's get to it. You might want to take a roll aids in preparation for what you are about to hear. Please be seated and place a pillow behind your neck. Safety first, people. Now that you are secure, December 7th edition of Raw, wait for it, drew an average of 3.054 million viewers and a 2.15 rating. To no one's shock nor surprise, this is down from last week's 3.168 million viewers and 2.21 rating. A net loss of 114,000 viewers from the previous week. Here is your winner and Raw's new, lowest rating since October 1997. Excuse me for one moment, I have to take a sip of this Pepto Bismol. The next step may be crack and some hard liquor, you never know. The first hour drew 3.27 million viewers, the second hour drew 3.042 million viewers, and the final third hour drew 2.85 million viewers. Raw lost 420,000 viewers from between hour 1 to hour 3. Is anyone really surprised at this point? The viewership for Raw's competition on Monday night, NFL Monday Night Football with 14.151 million viewers, Voice with 12.248 million viewers, NCIS, Los Angeles with 9.523 million viewers, and Scorpion with 9.303 million viewers led the evening. Word broke on Monday that WWE was going to be making some changes starting that night. Nope. And literally the only change they made was to have the Wyatt family interact with the League of Garbage. The show started with a promo bringing out 4 teams in succession. The Wyatts, League of Horseshit, the Dudley Boys with Tommy Dreamer, and their new 4th team member being revealed as Rhino with his name written in pink across his chest. Da fuck. And of course the kids, Roman's family, his Roman Empire that features Reigns, Ambrose and Usos. Wow, a 16-man jobber tag match started the show. When one man gets pinned, the whole team is eliminated, and what is this match for? Not a single thing. The first team eliminated by Tommy Dreamer was the Wyatts via DDT to Rowan and subsequent pin. My interest in this match and the rest of the show was instantly gone, though there wasn't much there to begin with. The next team eliminated were the Dudleys, Dreamer and Rhino. It was officially time to change the channel at this point. Guess who won? Roman Reigns. Owens vs Ziggler. Owens wins a long boring match devoid of any real wrestling moves. Dolph Ziggler oversold so much to a point where you could not even take the match seriously. Post-match, Ambrose comes out and tosses popcorn and a pop in Owens' face and then leaves. I guess this sets up the IC title match nicely for TLC, if you're 5 years old. Moving on. Apparently Donnie Douchebag is going to make Neville the star that The Miz cannot. Fuck am I watching? Team Bad beat some other whores on the roster in a match. Post-match New Day come out equipped with glowing picks on their forehead to confront Team Bad. Apparently every member of New Day is sniffing around Sasha Banks' pussy. They all wanna hit it with their glowing unicorn dildos. Who wouldn't? From DX glow stick to New Day glowing forehead dicks, the cycle of WWE merchandise life continues. New Day hand each of Team Bad a glowing forehead dildo, then they dance. Big E and Naomi rub their fat asses together. Sasha Banks twerks, Kofi Kingston shakes his ass, and Wrestle and Hodo wants to kill himself. I guess Team Bad has officially joined New Day. Makes sense to Vince McMahon since they're all black, right? New Day vs Lucha Dragons. Dragons win via distraction and roll up in, and I don't give a single fuck. Miss TV segment featuring Ric Flair and Charlotte. Let's cut to the chase. Everyone turned heel and face during the promo. Paige then came out and slapped Ric Flair, and Rick told his daughter to beat her ass. And nobody cared. Ryback vs Rusev. Who gives a fuck? boring shit. Double count out. Swagger vs Stardust with Titus O'Neil on commentary. Please kill me now. Swagger wins. Del Rio comes out and hits him in the back with a chair. Then Titus for some strange reason warns the heel Del Rio about Stardust behind him, who is another heel, and Del Rio hits Stardust in the back with the chair also. Del Rio is then confronted by Swagger, and as he backs up he trips over some Tater's scooter, and this was apparently enough for Del Rio to lose his shit on some and break them up. What in the hell am I watching? I tripped over your scooter, I don't need you anymore. Fuck you, this is dumb. Tommy Dreamer vs Braun Strowman. Strowman wins in what was pretty much a squash match. So much entertainment on this show. Quite possibly the most cringe-worthy main event segment in the history of WWE between Sheamus and Reigns was next. Set up in and outside of the ring were tables, ladders and chairs. Reigns wants Sheamus to get in the ring and fight, but he won't because he thinks Reigns will hit him with all the stuff in the ring. So one by one Reigns removes an item from the ring at Sheamus' insistence. At some point during this atrocity, Reigns states that he thought the Irish had potatoes, but that Sheamus is smuggling Tater tots. It took a while for this to register as a dick joke to me. Never heard anyone refer to a penis as a potato. Anyways, this seemed to amuse the mentally deficient WWE crowd and Roman Reigns. Reigns thought he was onto some good shit, and continued to refer to Sheamus as Tater Tot often during the remainder of his promo. This shit sucked really bad. Eventually a generic fight broke out where they threw each other into everything all around the arena, and Reigns stood tall to end the show. This abortion went on for 20 minutes. Nobody cared. People were booing Reigns. People could be seen leaving the event during the main event segment. You could also see portions of the arena blacked out and tarped off because there were nobody in the seats, almost all of the upper deck. I fucking hate this show and this company. What a piece of trash. And now, I'm going to walk out on this low ratings video. Fuck you WWE and your 2.15 rating. You deserve far less. Lates.